Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazoo here, and welcome to episode 3 of F8TAL Legends. And in the previous episode, we did upgrade our first two players, which were Quadrado and also Pogba. We also managed to collect 220k, and with those amount of coins, we were able to upgrade two more players. I gave you guys two pairs. Pair 1 was going to be Neymar and Jordi Alba, or second informed Thiago Silva and second informed Trapp. And obvious winner was going to be Neymar and Jordi Alba. I think they had like 4,000 likes or something, which is crazy. So this is the team we're going to be playing with. If of course enjoyed the series so far, then feel free to leave a like on the video, and of course at the end be sure to vote as well, because as always I will give you guys two pairs of players which you can choose from. Anyway, we're gonna start off. We're gonna move in what will be the first game of the episode, and we go up against a Serie A side in the 4-1-2-1-2 formation. A pretty strong looking team, a strong looking formation as well. Always tough to play against 4-1-2-1-2 sides. But anyway, it was us getting started off in the 8th minute quite early on. We got the ball there with Okocha. We go with a fake Rabona, chip it over back to Pogba. I tried to reach to the far post to Mendy, and he completely blasted over the net. I maybe should have gotten the first touch instead, or maybe shouldn't even taken a shot with Pogba, since he's a much better player. Anyway, it was still 0-0, 40th minute. We got a second chance here with Quadrado, some nice skills. Played on through to Jensen, tried to go for a shot. Unfortunately, his goalkeeper saved. And the 45th minute, he got a nice bit of play as well here with Hamsik, a good shot as well. Pretty easy save for my goalkeeper, and that is how the first half ended. And in the second half, my opponent tried to go with a lot of long shots, which you will see in the upcoming clips as well. He got better in the game as well, managed to get himself more chances. This is a big one with Balotelli. I don't really know how he managed to put that one that wide, especially with a striker like Balotelli. Then 72nd minute, another chance here with Felipe Melo, I think. A really good save for my goalkeeper. Then in the 76th minute, pretty much the first kind of big chance we had in the second half was a goal straight away. A nice finish from Neymar with his 5-star weak foot, giving us the lead in this game, and gave us plus 20k as well. Then 80th minute, a cross from Mertens, really nice to Balotelli, gets his head onto it and makes it 1-1. Which means we go down actually 20k. Really unfortunate, but that is what happened. And in the 90th minute, my opponent got himself another huge chance here with Mario Balotelli. I think he tried to go for a shot right there, and then he tackled me from behind for some reason. And you can guess it already, he picked up a red card with the man who pretty much put him back into the game. But unfortunately for him anyway, he got sent off later in that game. So yeah, we had to go into extra time. He had to play with 10 men. And as you can see in the extra time, my opponent decided to go with some long shots, as I mentioned before. Those were the kind of chances yet. And he wasn't really effective from them, as most of them actually went just over the target. Then we move on, 115th minute. We go on the counter here with Quadrado. A shot across goal with the outside of his foot. And we do make it 2-1. Give ourselves another 20k. As you can see, this time we actually plus 20k. And that is basically how the game ended. And as you can see, we managed to get 20k from this game. It is not a lot, but it is what you get, of course. And I was just really happy with this result, because as you can see from the stats, my opponent probably deserved a little bit more if you just look at the stats. But as I mentioned, he tried to go for some long shots as well, which usually kind of bumps up the shots on target. But anyway, we move on in what will be the second game of this episode. We come up against sort of a hybrid side, some players from the Bundesliga, from the League One, and also from I think the Spanish League. And you can see also Tevez up front, a really deadly player, probably one of my favorite players this year in the game. We start things off, 33rd minute, a nice pass from Pogba to Okocha. Tried to go for a near post finish with his weaker foot, but a good save from his goalkeeper. Then 34th minute, from that corner, we go with some skill moves with Okocha. We go with a fake shot to kind of drag back, and then, as you can see, we do get fouled. It is a really easy way to pick up penalties, and we kind of got advantage of it. We scored as well with Okocha, plus 30k, as you can see. Then we're still in the first half. Quadrado on the ball, tried to go with some more advanced skill moves, tried to cut in with the Ronaldo chop. Unfortunately, couldn't really get a shot in. Then we go into the second half, a brilliant pass all the way to Tevez, split through my defense, tried to go for a near post finish as well, but an amazing save there from my goalkeeper to keep us into the game. A few minutes later, Quadrado again with the skill was a nice hocus pocus, tried to go for a weaker shot. I think it got deflected by the defender, and therefore he was able to defend it quite easily. Then 73rd minute, Neymar on the ball again with some skill moves, failed at first, but then we managed to cross it into Jensen, who does hit the crossbar. Probably should have been the 2-0, a huge chance for us. Then we're towards the end of the game in the 84th minute. My opponent made a huge mistake with his defenders. We picked it up with Okocha. I probably should have taken a little bit more time, but I tried to go with the first time shot. His goalkeeper saved that one. So that is basically how the game ended. Another win, only a small win, only 1-0. Pretty much the exact same as the previous game, but this time we managed to get 30k from it, since of course Okocha got that goal. So the amount of coins we're able to spend this episode is only 50k. It is not much, but that is the amount of of coins we spent. We start off at pair 1, which is going to be Griezmann and Florenzi. Together they do cost 9.1k. And as pair 2 we have Iniesta and Perez, and together they do cost 20.350k. So let me know in the comments down below which pair you prefer by simply leaving a thumbs up on the comment I actually posted down below. So pair 1 we have Griezmann and Florenzi, and pair 2 we have Iniesta and Perez. Anyway guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. Be sure to check out all the other YouTubers which participate in F8TAL as well. Links can be found in the description down below. Anyway, that's going to be the end. I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.